like the clock is broken, never stopping, never slowing. Yeah, we're living wide open, unwinding every moment, like the clock is broken, never stopping, never slowing. Yeah, we're living wide open. We know we are brighter than all the stars. As long as we're together, we'll stay young forever. We make the rules, break them when we want to. As long as we're together, we'll stay young forever. Forever, young forever. We'll stay young forever. She's up against them all, but the writing's on the wall. There's more than meets the eye with her. Nothing I can do, I'm left without a clue. She sees it all in black and white or blue. She's got a rainbow heart. One day she's gonna find.
Oh, a tough decision on their hands now. And this early on, it's one you can't afford to get wrong. Not too much surprise to see Green Bay players in high demand. Here's a chance for another pass. One thing this team's going to need is some leaders, and they've got one right here. Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches? Or someone who can really help you out at the playmaking type spot? Still some big holes remaining to be filled. And this is a big piece of the puzzle right here. Maybe a no-brainer, but a great pick regardless.
Starlit up the sky.
Instant impact right there. That's a big leap forward from what they had on the roster to begin with. Yeah, that's the kind of guy who can elevate that entire unit. He's a very talented addition. What to do here? Build up the interior of your line or get that skill player to add another weapon? Still a few holes on this roster and not a lot of time left to do anything about it. Always a tough decision, offense or defense. It's all about finding the right balance when you're putting a team together.
What she wants to do, light a fire, hit and run, like good rebels do.
And now, which side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options either way. And with time running short, you've got to hope some guys fall into your lap, or you could be left with some real holes on your roster.
Maybe too much ain't enough, and we won't make it out alive. She's got a rebel heart. She's had it from the start. Out there on the run again.
And now is where you need to make these last picks count. Time to fill any holes you can before it's too late. Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available.
She's up against them all. bet you thought that I would lay down and die. Whoa, no. Demon fangs spitting in my cup all night long. Wheel your tongue at my throne of power. Oh, no. I never for a second thought that I was dead. Oh, no. I never for a second let you into my head. Oh, no. I'll take a bow and I'll show you how to survive. I bet you die, you were the love of my life. Whoa, no. I bet you thought that I would lay down and die. Whoa, no. I bet you thought that I would lose my mind. Oh, no. I bet you thought that I'd give up tonight. Oh, no. Bleeding knees, but honey, I can still cry. Oh, yeah. I'm going crazy to get out of this. Oh, yeah. I'll take a bow and I'll show you how to survive. I bet you die, you were the love of my life. Whoa, no. I bet you thought that I would lay down and die. Whoa, no. Now can I get away from the pain when I, baby, I never get away, get away. Why? Now can I get away from the pain when I, baby, I never get away, get away. I take a bow and I'll show.
All right, Larry, thank you. It is indeed time for a Draft Champions matchup and what is set to be a great Draft Champions matchup. In the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis, and these guys should have a huge impact on the outcome of this game. They're ready to roll. We're ready to roll. Let's roll. And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions. This one fielded at the 5. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's complete to Brown, right side. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
Time running out here on the play clock. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 14 there, and it'll be first down Washington. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Looking to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive.
Come on, let's go. 319.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, he's got Tim Brown. Gary Kubiak's guys denied on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Let's go. 58.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. 2nd down now after the pass completion.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
But he's got it to Hearns. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks, because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass, and completing it.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Charger, Eric Weddle. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Clay Matthews in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
Eagles. Come on, let's go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. With it is Brown. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's caught right side. It turns. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down.
Let's go. 58. 58.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Backing up. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. But I think the ball's out. And this one's going to go out of bounds. So no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. Fresh set of downs here.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
So a pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills. Back to the booth right after this. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Tim Brown, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. The line of scrimmage is the 3 as they look to cash in on 3rd and goal. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. They're back at the 8 now. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Touchdown, Carolina. So a quarterback scramble.
You're not from the clique. Give me space, we might ride it. Most say that, baby, they don't love the clique. I thought they love you when you make it. This some mud. Yeah, this some mud. Friends and business don't mix, so I'm brotherless. Trying to get back close, hit them with the stiff. Gears a shift, make sure they feel the trip. Just caught the Benz all with the tank. You should know, cause in every song I said, yeah, in every song I said, I'm just proud of my accomplishments. I'm a 400, I don't care at all. Have a head on. Heard you talking about I'm real, I'm fraud. Your kids and broad ain't straight, you shouldn't care at all.
Please tell me why you always leave.
Why you what?
Please tell me why you always leave. Please tell me why you always leave.
Why you what?
Please tell me why you always leave. Please tell me why you always leave.
Why you what?
Please tell me why you always leave. Please tell me why you always leave.
Why you what?
Please tell me why you always leave.
Yeah, 104 times how it go down. Slaps on deck for the whole town. On mamas, man, I did it with my own sound. And I got my own city that I hold down. Just admit it already. You got plans to do it, boy, we did it already. Got a couple DMs, I done slid in already. Gotta ask YG if he hit it already. Yeah, I'm a star like Moesha's. Running up the numbers like Aisha's. Yeah, I be sliding, I be creeping. Girls these days, they just don't know how to keep it. But I got it all handled. They try to box me in, I got my own angles. Yeah, I'ma spend the summer getting to the cake, and I'ma wishing wood on every candle. I'm like,
Please, please tell me why you always hate. Why you hate? Please tell me why you always hate. Please, please tell me why you always hate. Why you hate? Please tell me why you always hate. Please, please tell me why you always hate. Why you hate? Please tell me why you always hate. Please, please tell me why you always hate. Why you hate? Please tell me why you always hate.
If you ain't know me, but you know. Burst for me both times.